listening to Fanatic Farms.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Fanatic Farms video and another Transformer Tuesday. Full disclosure, this one is going to be a very quick video because I don't know much about this character. I could have done research, I was just being lazy, I didn't. But yeah, we are looking at this guy. This is Big Convoy. And he was a Japanese exclusive. He was from Transformers Beast Wars Neo, sorry. That he come in, and we didn't get that in the UK or in America. I do have, I know it's Beast Wars Zone, I think I have on VHS, DVD, but dubbed. What I did know of him and how I was introduced to Big Convoy was the Beast Wars comics. The Ascending, I think, was one of them, and the Beast Wars IDW source book. I would love to be like, yeah, this page, but my books are buried in the loft, and when I mean buried, they're proper buried. So yeah, that was the only way I ever knew about Big Convoy. And you can see he is pretty much an Optimus Prime looking character, and in Japan that lot, Optimus Prime was known as Convoy. But he's not Prime, he's his own separate entity character, but he is freaking cool, and he does look like Prime. So like I say, this is the front of the box, and I think mine is the Korean version. The one that came out in 1999, the ID was a C/35, C/35, yeah, was the Japanese number on the box for his ID. The Korean one was C-05. Yeah, C/05. So they're exactly the same, just one came out in North Korea, one came out in China, or Japan, sorry. But yeah, that's the front of the box. Back of the box looks like this. Can't really tell anything because it's all in Japanese. But yeah, it's so cool. This is mine. And you know what? This thing is a true representation of what is called a shell former. You can pretty much take everything off this guy and make the mammoth mode. And looks pretty decent as well. As well as having the robot mode as well, separate entities. But yeah, like I said, how cool. We have a woolly mammoth transformer. And if you know me, I like dinosaurs, I like prehistoric stuff, like Power Rangers. I had to get this. I really did. You know, a little tail at the back here. It's so stupid. On the top, you've got this big gap and a switch here, and it is quite difficult, but you pull it back, and it's a lot of resistance to it, but you can raise up the trunk. Literally, it's just a bit of string running. The string, or no, it's a bit of plastic, it just pulls tight. And also, if you pull the ears back, you can raise his tusks. So literally, just pull his ears and the tusks raise up. That's kind of cool. I will say, I don't have his missiles for this guy. They are in another box, in another part of my loft. But I grabbed him the other day, even without the missiles. I was like, I've got to show people this guy. He's so duty. So yeah, this is him in his, like I say, woolly mammoth mode. Not much to him. He doesn't have any articulation. He can, if I'm correct, pop out his side body panels, which would have like crescent-shaped missiles, the same as Beast Wars Megatron had on his legs. You can literally pop out his panel, and this would be the trigger for it, fire off, and shoot a missile out from his sides. You can see the spring load mechanisms there and there. And he technically, or it might be a fan thing. No, technically, because he does it in the cartoon, I believe. He does have a third mode, so he is a triple changer, and it is like a tank mode. And all that is you pop yeah, hang on. You rotate, just take it off, his body round, pop the panel out, and it reveals his ginormous gun. So yeah, it's this like weird amalgam, like just having his gun on, like popping out of his forehead like that. It's messed up. But yeah, that's his tank mode. But yeah, to transform this guy, you take the whole of his back piece off. Yeah, you take all of that, pop it off. Oh crap! Mine has actually broken. That sucks. So you meant to untab everything, pull the legs down like so. I am really annoyed that it's broken out. Rotate them at the waist. Position these legs like that and like that. So they're meant to be like little Gatling gun kind of thing sticking on the side of his shins. The front legs lock up into place on the back of his leg. He says, man, I am so wonky donkey with this one. There we go. Fold the feet out, fold the feet out. This is not fun to watch. Fold the arms up, like so, like so. Slide the body down, pops his head open, and I will say with this guy, you put pressure in the wrong place, things pop off. It sucks. You rotate the arms round. And fold the horns down. Damn it. And like I say, annoyingly, mine has broken. That is so painful. Can I get to stand? I can't believe that. That sucks. That really does. But oh, there we go. This is Big Convoy. And yeah, you can see what I mean. He looks like Prime. You've got, sadly, you do have an absolute shed load of kibble hanging off him. If it wasn't broken, you know, you've got these sculpted missile ports on his shoulders like that. Also, another cool thing about him is his forearms. Just screw you, but you know, these fold down and outfold some clubs. He says, there we go, which do actually peg into the underside of his hands. So he has these like battle club things. Why you'd want them, I don't know. And but the real reason I bought this set, this toy, is because Battle Convoy, or Big Convoy, sorry, is the very first Transformer ever to come with a removable matrix leadership. So you pop the chest down, bam. Why aren't you focusing? There we go. And there we go. There is the matrix leadership in his chest. Removable as well, and he can hold it. You know, Leo Convoy did come with a matrix, and it was a bit naff. It wasn't a removable one. Fire Convoy or Transformers RID, Optimus Prime, he had a matrix in his chest, but only in his super mode when he was combined with his trailer. But yeah, this one is the very first ever official removable matrix. That he can hold. And how that is the only reason I bought this guy, was just for that. And it is freaking epic. But I will say, guys, I am still really naffed off that bloody piece is broken. That has really put a downer on my day. Right, and then you've got Convoy's big cannon, which I'm not a big fan of myself. I don't really like it that much. But you're meant to... I can't... Oh, yeah. Sorry. So you... There goes thing. You flip out this little peg in the back of his mammoth head. And then he holds it upside down. I think it's ridiculous. Let me just see, because this thing is so... There's so many joints and bends and ball joints, and it's not a greatly designed toy. Everything just wants to bend on you when you're trying to peg it in place. As you can see, I'm having issues just pegging the damn gun in. And then obviously, because it's so big, the ball joints have got old, that he can barely hold it. But yeah, he's meant to have this big ass cannon, and if I let go, it just drops down. So I generally don't bother with it. Yeah, I don't like the mammoth cannon on it. What I would usually do, I just leave it on his back, so he has this huge so with the broken piece as well, there you go. But yeah, like I say, there's just too many bendy bits. He's got what, bend in and out of his forearm, plus the elbow bend, his wrists bend up and down, shoulders bend up and down, in and out, and then because of the way the transformation, it also folds down as well. The legs have got like 3 gazillion different ball joints on it. It's a lot to try and keep him in a decent position, and also because the way the head pops down when you move the waist down, the head pops up. Yeah, it just keeps wanting to just bend and collapse on itself and stuff like that. But when I was saying about it being a parts former, you can pop off the legs. And I believe, yeah, you can take them off. They don't come off, but yeah. So we got Big Convoy here in his robot mode with his crazy ass furry leg pieces. So yeah, Big Convoy just there. And if I remember correctly, you put the head back together, like so, and then the front legs pop back into place. Like that, like that. Lock the back into place, and then Okay, yeah, granted, there's a huge hole here, but for his beast mode, the fact that you got all that is just excess kibble off this guy, yeah, that's ridiculous. You know, he could have been a shell form, a pretender, really, couldn't he? You know, like Caterpillar or was it Buzzkill, the bear one? Yeah. So, like I say, guys, this is not a great video. I'm not 100% versed on the Japanese lore of Transformers Beast Wars. I just literally bought this because I was collecting as many Optimus Primes as I could at one point in my life. You know, he's very much Optimus Prime, and it was just the fact that he has the Matrix of Leadership in his chest. Granted, it's in a red with a red thing, but who gives a monkeys? It's a Japanese figure. Can he? Oh my god, he can ride him. You can have him riding his own beast mode. I was going to say he can ride himself, but that sounds dodgy as hell. Right, on that weird ass note, guys, this has been some really weird review of a figure that I don't know nothing about. All right, on that note, guys, have a great one. I will see you soon. And again, really sorry this is a bad video.